Hello, this is Jazz Money. Here's another talent build for patch 5.04. We'll do this as a Frost Death Knight build patch 5.04, including the glyphs and stuff like that. Okay. Now for the first talent, for level 56. Okay. Death Knight, Frost Death Knight. I put Unholy Blight, surrounds the Death Knights with a vile swarm of unholy insects for 10 seconds, right? And it'll sting the enemies within 10 yards apart for every 1 second. And it'll be inflicting them with Blood Plague and Frost Fever, okay? Kinda good, but that's what I picked. Next, 57, level 57, Lichborn, draws upon an unholy energy to become, so I can become undead for like 10 seconds. While I'm undead, I am immune to charm, fear, and sleep effects, and Death Coil will heal me. If I activate Lichborn and I use Death Coil, it'll heal me. Okay, it'll heal me. All right. Next, level 58, Death's Advance. You passively move 10 faster, right? I can move 10 faster, like rogues doing sprint, stuff like that. Okay. And when activated, I gain 30% movement speed. Alright. Instant. Yeah, you passively move 10% faster, and movement impairing effects may not reduce you below 70% of normal movement speed. Okay, that's good. It's good to get out. It's good to run away. Like if you're like stuck on like say if you getting beat up or something like that, you can use it to sprint away from danger. Alright. Next, for level 60, Death Pact. It'll drain a vitality from an undead minion, and it'll be healing me for 50% of their maximum health, and causing the minion to suffer damage equal to 50% of its maximum health. Like if I use Death Pact, and it'll the pet will heal me and causing them, but it'll suffer my minion equal to 50% of their health. Alright. Runic Empowerment. For example, when I land a damaging Death Coil, Frost Strike, or a Rune Strike, I have a chance to activate a random fully depleted rune. Like for example, if I did a like either Death Coil, Frost Strike, or Rune Strike, I can use, what was that ability? I can use, let's see here. It's in here somewhere. I can use my, where is it? Come on, where is it at? Okay, where is it at? Well, I guess I don't have it. I was supposed to get, what was that ability? Oh yeah, Rune Strike, but I only get it on, I guess I'll only get it on Blood Spec. But it doesn't matter. Okay. Now for the glyphs that I pick for my Frost spec. One for a major glyph of Pillar Frost. Empowers my Pillar Frost, making me immune to all effects that causes lost control. It's like doing the Horde Insignia medal when you like PvP and stuff. Yeah. Glyph of Shifting Presence. Okay, when I change presence, let's say if I go to like Frost to Unholy, I'll retain 70% of runic power. Okay. Glyph of Unholy Frenzy. Cause your Unholy Frenzy to no longer deal damage to the affected target. Okay. I don't know what. I know all you thinking. Why did I pick Unholy Frenzy? Beats me, but it's done right there. I gotta see. I'll change that later. Don't worry, I'll change it later. Okay. For my minor, Glyph of Geist. I can if I use my Raise Dead spell, instead of a minion, it'll form a key. I can summon a, instead of ghoul, I can summon a Keys instead. Okay. Let's see here. Example. Where's my raise? Okay, here we go. Raise that. See? There. A Rising Alley. A Geist. See? A Geist. Okay. Glyph of Army of the Dead. The ghouls summoned by your Army of the Dead no longer taunt their targets. Alright. So if I cast Army of the Dead, they can't taunt their targets. Okay. Glyph of Horn of Winter. When used outside of combat, my Horn of Winter ability can cause a brief moment localizing snow flurry. Here we go. Example. Ooh, snowy folly. Folly snowy. Yay. That's cool, huh? Well, that was my Frost talent build plus my Frost talent glyphs. For the next video, I'll try to do my secondary talents. This is Jack.